Hello everyone, we are back with another Phasmophobia episode 6. So we are going to do prison on professional difficulty. So basically, we need to find out what we are dealing with, the ghost, motion sensor, EMF reader, and witness a ghost event. James Garcia, we're going to take the strong flashlight like we always do, the photo camera, and as well as the EMF. And we need to look for the breaker box, which is over here. This is the main room, so we have to go up a floor, right? Or yeah, I think we have to go up a floor because it's up above. Yeah, up above, over in. Yeah, because this is this hallway. It goes in. There's this room here. There's this room there, and also this room goes into two rooms here. So we go up in here into here. So yeah, it's in this little tiny corridor thingy or whatever. So let us quickly turn on the breaker. First of all, we're going to turn on the breaker, and then we will try and find the ghost's room. So let's go in. One of the faster ways to actually get in to upstairs is we go through here and up into this staircase here. Very easy way. There's other ways to get up onto the second floor, but this is one of the easier ways since it's like right there. So this is this room, that little tiny room. This is this room with the two doors here. So we go all the way over here. And it's in this door, I believe. Yes, it is. And then we open up this gate, and then we go into this room. And then we turn this on. There we go. Give us a sign. It may be in a block, which then we won't be able to hear it. If that is the case, give us a sign. It could be really anywhere. It's probably in a block or B block. Or it could also be in the cafeteria, I guess. Give us a sign. I'm not getting anything. So yeah, it's probably not upstairs, but you never know. But most likely not. Let's check all the other rooms upstairs first of all before we leave down here. So if it's not upstairs at all, then this could be like our safety going down to. Like our safety place. Give us a sign. So this place will actually drain our sanity quite a bit. Give us a sign. So once we find the ghost room, it'll probably be a good idea to take like a sanity pill. Give us a sign. Okay. So it's not up here, I don't think. We're going to turn this light on, and we're also going to turn on the other light. It could still be up here. It just is stubborn and not wanting to give us a sign, but it can do whatever it can do. However, let's go downstairs. And I don't know. Give us a sign. It could also be in here, in this room as well. Give us a sign. There's a bone here though. Always check to make sure the bone, that you actually have the bone. It would give you extra money if you take a picture of it. We don't even have an Ouija board yet. Give us a sign. I heard something being thrown. Is it here? Give us a sign. I think it may be like over there in the cells. Yeah, let's check the cells, I guess, first. Let's actually go, let's go in here. Give us a sign. I actually had a ghost in here once. Of course, this wasn't in the beta. I had it in. I hear that. It may be in that room, maybe. It's close. Give us a sign. Let's just ambience. Give us a sign. I hear footsteps. But where are they coming from? Is it like over here? Is it like in there? Let's turn on this light. Let's check on. Is it actually in here? Give us a sign. Duh. I am pretty sure it's definitely in here. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Come on, give us a sign. It could also be. It could. I don't know. I mean, it could just be wander. I don't think. I think that might be actually the room. Give us a sign. It could also be in this room here, unless this leads to the library. No, it. Was this light on? I don't think. Wait, freezing temperature. Okay. So this is the room right here. Do we have freezing temperature in that room? Because it could just be in this room and it's just leaking through. Okay. No freezing temperature. So it's in the cafeteria then. Okay. That actually makes sense. That it's in this room right here. It's thrown this as well. Okay. It's the whole cafeteria, I think. Because if I stop, I can see my breath. Is it the whole cafeteria or is it like sides? Like that side is one room and this, no, it's the whole, okay, it's the whole thing. Plus it's also this here. So this is actually a very bad place to have the ghosts. Yeah. Let's have a light shine down over here. And let's drop and drop. So we found out the ghost room. We're gonna we're gonna leave that light on. We are gonna bring in more items. So we're actually very, very lucky that it's in there. We also have to turn this light on, just because we just need to. So we can see. There we go. We'll see better. Let's see our sanity, because it did take us a while to get to where we currently are in the game. Well, where we find the ghost. So let's see where our sanity is at. Its EMF 4 is shown, but it could potentially still be EMF 5, but I don't really think that that's been an option. So 70%, I'm gonna take one just in case. Just so I feel more secure and safe. So we already done EMF and we already witnessed the ghost event. So motion sensor and found what the ghost is. So we know one thing, it is freezing temperatures, so we're going to do ghost writing. We're going to bring in 2 ghost writing books and a flashlight just in case for its fingerprints. Normally I would bring in 1 ghost writing book, but since this place is huge, like massive, then I really have no choice to bring in just 2 books, and hopefully it's the books or the UV light. I normally would bring in like the video camera, but you know, since this is a big room, I can't really do much with it. We can also see if it's fingerprints. We can close some of these doors, I guess. That doesn't need to be open. Maybe you open up these doors when a haunt happens. I don't know. Let's see if it's fingerprints. So definitely no fingerprints there. No fingerprints there. We don't really need that door, to be honest. I think I opened and closed this door a bit. Or something like that. There's no fingerprints on the lights, so that's good, I guess. So this room is clear. Is there fingerprints over here? I don't know if there could be fingerprints on the door. There's fingerprints. There's fingerprints, okay. So freezing temperature, freezing fingerprints. We're gonna place a book here. I don't even, can a book do anything? Let's pick up our camera, where it is over here. And let's take a picture of the fingerprints. Take this. Yeah, fingerprints. Bam, make sure that counts. Sometimes it doesn't count, but let's say it does. Is there any more fingerprints this ghost has left? I don't know if that's possible there or even here. I don't know if these windows can actually leave fingerprints because these are like barred up. That door could have fingerprints on it technically. Let's see. No fingerprints and no fingerprints, okay. Because it's also in this room as well. So let's close that door. I don't think it's up there. I think that's a separate room though. Give us a sign. We also need the ghost photo. Let's just plop that down there. And plop this over here. Grab more things. And then we can fill out fingerprints. I usually fill it out when I get to the truck, just so I don't drain my sanity or whatever, which will be very good. I like how the dev just put a chair in here for fits in a safe spot. That's pretty clever, but still, he does those. The developer does a few fixes does that. But there's still, I think, still some safe spots still in the game. I don't really know much of them. I think there's one of them that has been reported already, and it's in Tanglewood, but there may be more because of the safe spot that has been found. Who knows? But let's fill in fingerprints. So can A even be just right? No, it can't. So the books in there is completely useless. So Wraith, Banshee. Wraith is Spirit Box will be a Wraith, and Banshee will be a Ghost. No, okay. Banshee will be EMF5, which I'm guessing it's Spirit Box, so it's a Wraith. But we can check to make sure. Let's bring in this. Let's bring in 2 motion sensors so we can get that achievement basically. And I think we're good to go. I also like that the Speedbots doesn't really work outside of any maps. It's like completely broken. But like it's not really important to hear it. There's also another glitch here. If you drop down the spear box, pick it up with another item, it's actually still on, and you can actually use the spear box without the static noise. So you can actually ask questions to it without that annoying static noise, which I feel like it's a huge, well, it's a bug of course, but like I hope it never gets fixed. How old are you? 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 Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? 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 Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? No? Okay. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you not friendly? Are you a demon? Are you a mare? Except you cannot be. Give us a sign. How old are you? Where are you? So I'm guessing it's EMF 5. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Okay, that's definitely not that. So let's do motion sensors then. So I guess it's probably then EMF 5. And I only brought in 2 because I only have 3 inventory slots. Let's go back and let's see if that's completed. Imagine if those light up green right now. No? Okay, fine. We can see if there's fingerprints. That's also the wrong way. There we go. Let's see if it moved this. I didn't need to open it that much, but okay. No fingerprints on this door. Let's close it again. I don't think fingerprints can be up on here, but I could be wrong. No fingerprints there, but there's a fingerprint there. Also, I think this thing can have fingerprints as well. Let's check on the inside because it did some activity on the inside. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, because it could wander, or it could also um, like give fingerprints. We should have also opened up this door, maybe also too. Let's see. No, it didn't. Well, we could just check the other side and see. No, okay. So it would be just on the locker, but there's nothing. Oh, what other thing can give off fingerprints? This thing right here could. Did he touch this? No, he didn't. Maybe this door he touched, but somehow on the other side. No, he didn't touch. This isn't really a good room, to be honest with y'all. This needs to be more into the room. Just maybe simulate this actually. And whatnot. There we go. Isn't there a light for this as well? I think there is some. Isn't this? No, this isn't. No. No, there actually is no lights because there's no lights there. Yeah. So if it's not Spirit Box, let's rule out Spirit Box, then it has to be EMF 5 then. If it's not Spirit Box, then EMF 5. That's the only other thing it can be, so Banshee then it'll be. Which is kind of a good thing, because wraiths, they can go through like objects, I believe. So they can like kind of get you around corners, like can go faster around corners. Since it can go in through things. That still isn't clear. Let's do 2 more. What else? We don't really need to look for ghost orbs. Let's bring in 2 motion sensors. Let's bring in another strong flashlight to lead the way. Whatnot. And then hopefully with these 2 motion sensors, we can trigger the objective to be done. And then we can finally leave. Process of elimination for the ghost. So we're not really 100% sure about EMF. It could still be Spirit Box, but I have tried it for a while. So this could actually shine through right here. I'm just using the lights as a source to know if there's a haunting or to just lead the way, basically, to the ghost room, whatever. I also like that this is like up. Oh, maybe this is possible. If the ghost leaves this room, then we will know. We got to. We're gonna place those 2 farther. This is a bad room for this, to be honest. Like, this isn't a good room. Can this even be placed in here? I mean, this is there. Well, that's like about, I guess, that's just me. I just placing it right there would be a good option. There really is no options to move these around. Like, there really is no way to tell. Like, it's all around in here, plus in that little room, so it could legitimately be anywhere in this room. So that's why we need to really space these out, so we have more of an area that we can cover potentially. And if it leaves this room, theoretically it should give us um, the thing, right? I mean, not really. Uh, it just turned off that. It just turned. What? So we got two fingerprints, I'm guessing. Let's bring in this. No, huh. So I must have been in this room, right? Yeah. But there's no fingerprints at all. Let's see if that objective is done. We might actually move the this thing. We'll just flip that. Let's move it right here. So it triggers here. So basically at the center of the door. So as long as it stays on that side. A part of me just wants another one there to just completely. I might do that. That might be the smartest way to do it. Just wait until the ghost leaves the spot, right? I don't really. If this room was smaller, this would be so much more easier. Though we could already have it with that one, that one thing. Or we might not. So let's go to here, go down, and let's go. So basically line up towards there, and that basically lines up towards there as well. So if we stand right here, both of them, well, there's a small little gap in between them, but that doesn't really work. There's a small little gap, but it should still work. So if it leaves that room, we will know, and it'll do the motion sensor sound in the truck. So then we will know. If it's a motions, well, we'll know anyway, because any ghost can go through the motion sensor and trigger it. It's just that it'll be hard to do this. But we've done all the other objectives. We might honestly call it quits and get out of here, because this is a very bad objective with the ghost. I mean, we could just do ghost photos. That's about it. Well, photos. Yeah, we haven't triggered it. And yeah, as you see, we got one right in there. We got one there. Like, it's very hard. If we had like two more. Okay. Now we done it. It light up green, which means the ghost has actually finally triggered a motion sensor. Finally, took a long enough. So the only thing now is to capture photos. So let's bring in let's take a sanity pill. Let's take a camera. Let's take a strong flashlight. For guidance, and then let's take the this camera, this light, this UV light. So we have all three items. I feel like this is a good optimal strategy. If it haunts, then we have a full camera to deal with photos. So we could potentially get a ghost photo from a haunt, maybe. Not a definite though. Also, the lights are out here. Oh, actually, the ghost turned off the breaker. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that, actually. It's far enough into the game that we actually can do this. Because we already found out the ghost. We already know everything about the ghost. And we already took in the sanity pill, so we should be alright. Hopefully, yeah, we should. It's just we're going to be draining some sanity here. So this should really look, because the dose has been through here, right? So since the dose has been in here, then the dose should be fingerprints. So I might just honestly close this door. There. Though I think it should maybe go through there, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's go back down this way. So then we can like go back down the normal way, basically. We could have went down the other way, but it's alright. Let's go back down this way and then into the main area where we can escape, though we don't need to really do anything like that. Let's try and take some pictures, and then we can get going, I guess. Let's see. Let's check every little crevice now, because these can be fingerprintable. Fingers? No? Okay. Fingers? No? Okay. It swims this way. Let's check these rooms first. Open and close some. It's open and stuff, but like, is it open in the same? Open and close in the same thing? It might be. This is actually a bad spot. We might just need to do interactions. Yeah, that might be what we need to do. Because I don't see anything that could lead to the door. I already checked that. I mean, we could go up here, but that could be the ghost path. Isn't there? Actually, upstairs might be a bad idea. Because you do have one of these rooms leads up to the upstairs, so that might honestly be a bad idea. Though it may also be a good idea. See, there's a fingerprint there, but there's no fingerprint on the other side. Like, give us a sign. Oh. Boosh. Give us a sign. I don't see any fingerprints up here. I don't think there can be up here. Give us a sign. Throw something. Do it. I know you want to. Give us a sign. It's just always from the arguments of the game. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Right here, right now, do it. I've thrown that. Give us a sign. Okay, let's switch it so it touched. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Whoosh. Ghost interaction. We're basically pretty good now. Let's turn on this light. We basically could actually leave now because we have the ghost photo and that gives us the most amount of money. Unless none of these have fingerprints on them. Though this isn't its favorite room, so yeah, it goes right through the wall. It can't really do much. Like the only thing it can do is interaction. And I mean, we got ghost interaction, fingerprints, bone interaction. So it's 6 things, and we just need 4 more. Yeah, let's just go. I'm going just to end this episode, and whatnot, so it doesn't get too long. We already got some photos, especially of the ghost. There's no fingerprints here. It would have been very nice if there was fingerprints here, but since it's in the ghost room, then yeah, there won't be any. And there won't definitely be any fingerprints here. So close the door. The ghost can have the whole house to himself now until the exterminators come in and just destroy the ghost. We've done all objectives and whatnot. All objectives, and we just need some more photos, but it's alright. Let's go. And it was a wraith. Why was it a wraith? I tried this spear bot so many times. Okay, this wraith is weird. I guess maybe it was a big room, so like it was a pretty big room. So I couldn't really do anything. I could have maybe tried a little bit more, but yeah. But at least we got a jet 2, 3, and 4, $10 for each. $25 for those, $10 for bone evidence, that equals $195. Since this is on professional, that times is the money by 3 and whatnot. And we're 162, and I gain 180 experience. And there we go. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe for more.